You are here right now because tomorrow you want to be someone better than who you are today. You can see yourself winning. You have a vision. You have a dream. Congratulations, you are already 10 steps ahead of 95% of the world. Imagine if Michael Jordan was scared of missing a shot. He would have never tried. Imagine if Steve Jobs was scared that people would not like his product. There would be no iPhone, so ask yourself this: do you want to be someone who is scared of failing, or do you want to be someone who loves success? Which one? Because you are going to have to choose today. And I will tell you one thing: one choice leads to failure and one leads to success. If you love success, nothing can stop you. All the bad things people say about you will mean nothing. They are going to say that only 1% of people make it to the top. Big deal. You want to know something else? Only 1% of people stick with a fitness plan long enough to see results. Only 1% of people stick with a video game long enough to get really good at it. Only 1% of relationships make it all the way to the end. That does not mean you only have a 1% chance. It just means you cannot act like the other 99%. You will have to do something better than quitting after a month. Those are just numbers. You want to talk about numbers? Look around you. Take a good look. Are you like 99% of the people around you? If you are, then this is not the right video for you, my friend. You have to love success just as much, because that is what will push you to get up and go for it. Being scared to fail will not help you at all. In fact, when you love success and you start going for it, guess what happens? You are going to fail. You are going to fail 10 times, 100 times, maybe even 1,000 times. But that is okay. Failing is not forever. Falling is not forever. You get right back up and keep going. And this time you be stronger, smarter, and more driven than ever. For every 10 times you fail, you will land one when you have to laugh. Success so much that you are willing to fail 10 times before you can win once. That is how a winner does it. I want to explain the biggest lie that most people think will lead them to success. Here it is. If you are scared to fail, you will not fail. Set is or lie. That is the biggest lie ever, and I believed it. Always thought that being scared to fail would keep me from failing. I would look at people around me who were struggling and say to myself, I never want to end up like that. I really believed that thinking this way would help me succeed. Then, one day, I was walking down the street and I saw an old man. He had a hat, suspenders, and a cane. He was about 8 years old. He could walk, but the cane helped him a lot. He was struggling. So anyway, he was crossing the street and he fell down. I went over to help him. He got up, said thank you, and we talked for a little while. We told each other our names. His name was Robert. Right as he walked away, I said to him, Robert, you should stay inside where it is safe, my friend. And Robert turned around and said to me, I love walking, and I love walking way more than I am scared of falling. So I asked him, what about your safety? Don't you want to be safe? And he said these exact words. He said, solo living means doing what you love to do. And if I have to fall here and there to do what I want to do in life, then so be it. And he just walked away. I never saw him again. That was it. But that one thing he said really made me think hard, because I learned something that day. That is when I realized the real key to success. I always thought that if I could just be scared enough of failing, I would succeed, because I believed that fear would push me to take action. But after that day, I realized something different. I realized it is the love for success that will actually lead you to winning. Just imagine if Robert was scared of falling, would he even start walking? Of course not, he would not even do a loved. He would just sit at home and do nothing, but he loved walking. He was not even scared to fall. It gave him life. That is what pushed him to get up and do it. He loved walking so much that he was willing to fall 10 times a day just to keep doing it, and you have to be the same way. So the next time someone tells you that you are going to fail, you know what you tell them. Tell them they are right. But you are not scared to fail. You are not scared to take action. You are not scared to jump. You are going to fail 10 times. But that is okay, because on the 11th time, you will win. Oh, you will win. And it will feel amazing. And while you are over here living the life of your dreams, happy and free, guess where they are going to be set is right. They will be the real failures over there where it is safe, too scared to even try.